Hello, this is Victoria and this is my Talking to Camera challenge. It's a challenge where I am stepping out of my comfort zone to step in front of the camera, to talk, to upload, to improve my confidence and my commitment to actually recording and uploading videos to YouTube. So today the 5 things I want to talk about are the Paul Eugene exercise videos, the Couch to 5K course, session, training, the thumbnail generator that Vid IQ has. I want to talk about my Vanguard investment account. And lastly, I want to talk about the new film, The Running Man. Okay, so excuse me for looking down. I've got my notes here that I am referring to, so apologies if I'm looking down. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the Paul Eugene exercise program. I mentioned this in a previous video. Paul Eugene is a gentleman on the internet who creates fitness videos and he uploads, I think, almost daily. And so I've decided, because I want to get a bit fit and healthy, that I would use these videos, and they are really helpful. They're really easy to do. He is in his 70s and he caters to people who just want to get fit but do not want to exhaust themselves, who do not want to hurt themselves. So these are exercises that are really gentle. The sessions are about 30 minutes long, and so I did one yesterday morning. It was easy to do and it actually motivated me to do the next thing I'm going to talk about. And the next thing is the Couch to 5K run. Now, this is a program that is set up to help people who want to run a 5K to actually do it in a consistent way, where you build up from running 60 seconds all the way up to 30 minutes, which is about the average time it takes to run a 5K. I have tried doing this program before. It lasts about 9 weeks. It's an app that you can download. And as I said, I tried doing this 2 times before. The first time I got to about week 7, which was around, I think, about 22-minute run. And the second time I got to about week 4, I think. And the reason why I didn't finish those 2 times is basically laziness, lack of motivation, and yeah. The thing about running is that it's really easy to talk yourself out of doing it, which is what I did. The first time, I believe I stopped because the morning I was supposed to go, it was raining. So I decided, oh, I don't want to go out in the rain. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow came and it was still raining, and I decided, I'll wait till tomorrow. And then tomorrow never came and I stopped. I was really disappointed, but what can you do? It's really difficult to get yourself out there. A few years later, I tried again. The same thing happened. I tried. I felt motivated, but that one time of missing an exercise session, and then it just it stopped. The third time, I actually mentioned this to a colleague that I was interested in doing this, and she said that she was interested in doing it. And the next day I saw her, she actually told me she'd gone out and done her first run. And I was like, well, if she can do it, I definitely can do it. She is a wonderful woman. She's a mother of 4. She works full time and she still found the time to go out and do her first session. And so I used her as my inspiration to get up, to get out and do my first run. And so while I was actually doing the Paul Eugene exercises in that morning, yesterday morning, I realized, actually, I am ready to go out. I can do it. The sun is shining. Yes, I'm going to do it. And so I did it. I went out, did my first session, and it was so easy. Well, relatively easy, because I really went slowly, kept on my own pace. And when I finished, I was so happy that I actually achieved something. When I went out in the park, there were about 2 other runners out there. Runners. Do I call myself a runner? I don't know. There were 2 other people who were running in the park, as well as other people just using the park. And I just felt like, yes, I've done it. I can do it. And I hope that I can continue. So stay tuned to see if I actually make it to my next session. Okay, the third thing I'm going to talk about is the thumbnail generator from Vid IQ. Now, Vid IQ is a is it a program? I'm not sure what you would call it. It's a system that helps you to come up with ideas for your videos, helps you to improve your YouTube videos. And it does this by helping you with suggestions, with ideas, helps you do research, and it also helps you with creating thumbnails. Now, this was something new I didn't know. When I uploaded the video yesterday, something popped up and said, this is a thumbnail that was generated, would you like to use it? And so I looked at it and I thought, wow, this is really fun. So I decided, why not? I'm going to use that video thumbnail for the next video. And as you'll see, it is much better than the actual video thumbnail that I created myself. And so I'll see what other ones they come up with while I do this challenge. But I was really happy to actually discover this thumbnail generator. So I'm going to use it. It's easy to download the Vid IQ program to your computer. So I think just look up the word Vid IQ and then just follow the instructions on how to download it. All right, the third thing I'm going to talk about is my Vanguard investment account. Now, Vanguard is an investment account that you can invest money into an ISA, into stocks and shares. And I think it was, I'm sure that Warren Buffett talked about it maybe a few years ago. I'm not quite sure. I found out about it in 2021. I was watching lots of videos and someone said that it was a really easy account to sign up to. It was generally quite a safe way to invest your money and to save. And so I thought I would give it a try. The investment or the interest rates are much higher than you can get in a bank. But of course, you have to remember, because it's investments, your investments can go up and your investments can go down. So I have invested since, as I said, 2021, and I have made some quite good returns, I'd say. So good, in fact, that I was able to actually take out a chunk of that money and pay off my mortgage, which made me mortgage free last year, which was a fantastic feeling. So if anyone is interested in investing, I would definitely take a look at Vanguard. Do your own research, watch other people's videos, and see how you feel about investing your money into an account like that. It's easy to do. You can do it online on your computer, or you can download the app also. All right, the next thing I'm going to talk about is the film The Running Man. I watched that film yesterday. It is a remake of a film that was made in I think it was made in the 80s. And it's based on a Stephen King novel. The original film starred Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the new film stars another actor that I don't know his name. The new film is a lot more, I'd say, grittier and serious than the original. The original, there's so much bright colours. You can I'm definitely sure it was made in the 80s because of the lycra, the bright yellows, the blues and the pinks. And yeah, I really enjoyed watching the original film, and I sort of enjoyed watching the new film. I liked some of the ways that they updated the film, but some of the action or some of the story just didn't make logical sense. Instead of, The Running Man is about a man who signs up to, he has to basically he signs up to a TV show, and he has to try and live for 30 days without being caught. And if he wins, if he does it, he wins over $1 billion. But because it's based on a reality TV show, people are out to get him. The public can also turn him in, and so he has to try and outwit the hunters. The good thing about the film is that it was easy to watch. The bad thing about the film was that it wasn't logical, because he had to upload a video to prove that he was still alive, still around in the challenge. But that meant that they could locate where he was. But my premise was that he had to wear a armband, and I'm sure the armband could also track where he was as well. So that didn't seem to make any sense to me, but it was an easy film to watch and it didn't hurt anybody. So, I mean, if you want to watch it, give it a go. I think I preferred the original version, which was stupid but easy to watch. Okay, that was my terrible, terrible review of The Running Man. I don't think I'll do reviews anymore because I have no idea what I'm talking about. So I will leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. This was the next video in my talking to camera challenge without using a script. So if you're interested in your own, setting up your own talking to camera challenge, I would be really interested and I would definitely give it a watch. So leave a link or leave a comment, should I say. Let me know if you are doing a challenge and maybe we can support each other and we can help each other step out of our comfort zones. Okay, that's it for today. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.